Knowify's service job module can be handy for scheduling and managing projects that only take one day and do not require a contract, such as your contract jobs. To add a new one, click the button in the top left corner of your service job module. You'll be prompted to select a client, which will autofill the client's address. If you need to change the address, you can use the address lookup feature to pick a different point on the map. You also have the option to set the location manually if the address does not exist in the address lookup. This will let you pick a point on the map by clicking and then entering the address manually. Next, you'll need to add services and materials or choose that it's a time and materials ticket. This will let you search through your product and service database or your catalog in Knowify, so you can choose how you'll be billing the client before you start the job. You can add more than one of each product and service that's added, including the ability to just write in the total number, and everything will be summarized on the right so you see how much the ticket will be valued before you invoice the client. To remove an item, you click the X to the right-hand side, and you can add as many additional items as you need later on. This will create a fixed price ticket for the total amount that you entered at this point in time. However, if you'll be invoicing the customer for the hours spent and the materials used on the project, simply mark "is time and materials" instead. Next, to schedule the appointment, expand the menu and you can slide the bar at the top to choose the time of the appointment. This will show you which employees are available, and you can click the plus sign next to their name to add them to the job. And to provide more information to each of these users, you can enter this into the service notes so it will show up on their mobile app when they check into the project. The right-hand side of the screen will summarize all the information entered in this ticket, including the name, all of the cost, and who's scheduled on the ticket. You can also edit the name. Editing just the name will continue the numbering moving forward on the next ticket. Once this is submitted, it will be an active job that you can track costs to, just like any other project in your system. This includes time entries, as well as any purchases or bills that you want to allocate to the cost of this job. Once the job is completed, you can click Complete back in the service map, and this will automatically create an invoice for the project. If it was a fixed price project, it will be for all the services added when setting up the job, but since this was time and materials, we can click Invoice and it will automatically pull in the time entries from each of my users as well as the purchase that we had submitted earlier. Then, when I verify and finalize, just like any other project, this will generate an invoice document which can be emailed right to my client through Knowify. You can also go to the service history to view the profitability of any of your service tickets. We can get more information, and if we need a breakdown of what makes up the cost and revenue, I can click the View Details button to the left-hand side of the ticket and click Activity and Reports at the top of the screen. This will break down all of the labor and materials as well as all of our invoices against this ticket. If you have any other questions on service jobs, please do not hesitate to reach out to support@knowify.com and our team will be happy to help you.